Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show brought to you by Read the Play, Promoted, Trophy and Clothing Company, Kempe International.
Good morning and welcome to the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. I am Tim Mitchell, your host for the day. We are at Richmond Crescent, taking in the netball action between East Geelong and Corio, and also the football action between East Geelong and the Bell Park second side in the junior football section. We're kicking it off with netball today, though, and we've got Karen, the coach of both the under-13 and under-15 side for East Geelong. Karen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And you've obviously got a pretty big role within the netball here at East Geelong, taking on both of those coaching roles.
Yes, we've got quite a few juniors this year. We've got probably 12, 13 juniors for under-13s and 8 or 9 participants for under-15, so we're doing quite well this year.
So that's obviously a very pleasing thing for the club to build those numbers and have a few good girls coming through as well.
Yeah, we are very pleased this year with the numbers, and they're doing really well.
And I guess that means when you do get those numbers in as well, that you've got a few girls stepping up to the senior ranks as well. Do you have any juniors sort of progressing through this year?
Yeah, we've got a couple of under-15s that are playing in D grade, which is Molly Stevens, and doing very well as a goaler, and also Shay Rowbottom, who's in B grade this year, doing as a goal attack and centre player, so doing well.
It's very nice. I see in the under-13 game, which is taking place behind us, you actually have a young lad running around as well, which is very interesting. He seems like he's going very well.
That's Reece Jamieson. He's doing very well. He likes his football, but he also loves his netball, and he loves participating with the girls, so doing well.
That's good to see as well. I know from the little bit of mixed netball that I've played, and I got a little bit of frustrated with the rules. And how does sort of Reece go taking on those rules of netball?
No, he's doing really well. I think he's the famous son of Scrunch, which everyone knows. Yes, and Scrunch is supporting us today and yelling out to him. But no, he's doing really well. He's taken on the role as goalkeeper, I think, today. So he's moving well.
That's lovely, and I guess for a netball side as well as a football side of a club to function, you always need those volunteers, and I'm guessing you've got plenty of those down here at East Geelong as well.
We're very, very lucky here at East Geelong. We've got a great support of parents that come down every week and participate in helping out. They're very well, really well.
And from a committee down as well, you obviously put a lot of work not only into the football but also into the netball side of things.
Yes, this year we've got, as you know, the D grade came into the equation this year, so we've got 70-odd girls, I think, participating here, on game days with the opposition as well, so it's a pretty big day for us all. And
the juniors as well, they're fairly strong?
East Geelong? Yeah. Yes, they are. I think the under-13s are sitting 4th at the moment, the under-15s are sitting first, unbeaten so far, so they're doing really well.
Oh, lovely. That's good news, Karen. We thank you for your time here on the local Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. We are continuing on in our netball segment here on the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. We've been joined by a few of the girls from the East Geelong under-15 side. And girls, you're travelling fairly well at the moment. I'm guessing, Molly, we'll start with you. You must be pretty pleased with how the side's going at the moment.
Yeah, we've been undefeated so far, but we haven't really played top of the ladder undefeated at the moment, so we're doing pretty well for ourselves, so that's good.
That's lovely. I guess, Molly, you're probably alluding to maybe you haven't hit your potential at the moment. There's probably still a bit of improvement to go in the girls for the season.
Definitely.
There's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
And if we just throw it around, just talk us through the positions that you play and the roles you fill in the side.
I play goal defence, and yeah.
I play wing attack and sometimes centre.
So wing attack and centre, obviously plenty of running involved. You must have to work on your fitness a little bit just to play those two roles.
Yeah, I go running during the week and keep my fitness up.
Lovely, that's good to see. Molly, what about you? What position
I
do you
shoot.
play?
Yeah, shooter.
And just talk us through the work you have to do sort of during the week to be a shooter. I know you've probably got to do some work with Karen to hone your skills.
Yeah, practicing putting up goals every time at training and just bending your knees.
So is that something, do you hang around after training and maybe work on it? I know being involved in the football side a little bit, you have to hang around and really sort of work on your goal kicking there. Is it goal shooting also worked on?
Yeah, pretty much being chased day.
And what position do you play?
Wing defence and sometimes centre.
Wing defence, so another position where you've got to have plenty of fitness. And Shay as well, what position do you fill in the under-15 side?
Goal attack mostly and sometimes centre.
And both Shay and Molly have also been involved in the senior side. Molly, what do you enjoy about playing against the older girls?
It's a lot rougher, but it's good. It's faster and quicker and just, it's nice.
And Shay, you're also playing in the East Geelong B grade side. Now that's a fairly big step up. How have you found that? And you've also won a few awards as well. Just talk us through those. You've been fairly successful in your short netball career.
Yep, the girls in B grade helped me out a lot. I've learned a lot from them, and Mum is the coach as well. And over the years, I've won a few best and fairest for the league, and also for the club. So it's been all right.
Lovely, girls. Well, that's good to hear that things are going well. On the netball front out here at East Geelong, we'll be back after a short break. Continuing on in our netball segment, we've been joined by some of the girls from Corio. And girls, I guess we'll start with you, Danielle. How have you been going so far this season?
Well, I think we've won about 4 games and we lost the first 2. We did really well though. It was a nice team effort and yeah.
And Steph's also with us, the captain of the Corio under-15 side. Steph, just talk us through your role as leader and sort of what you do to take control and that leadership of the side.
Well, most of all, encourage the team to work well together and to try their best at all times, and just warm them up each week and just stuff like that.
That's good to see, Paige, as well. Maybe just talk us through your role in the under-15 side there for the Corio Devils.
My role is basically the goal shooter, and I have to talk mainly to our goal attack as well to get the ball in and shoot those goals in.
So how have you been going this season, converting nicely? Or?
Yeah, it's been going really nicely, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Lovely. What about you, Danielle? What position do you feel?
Goal defence. And it's just, yeah,
So, opposite ends to the fields, I guess. How do you find it sort of manning a girl? You've probably got to work fairly hard to get up and down that field as a goal defence.
Yeah, you've got to follow them. Can't really leave them behind because that way they get the goals and it doesn't work out for us.
And I know when I played a little bit of mixed netball that it's sometimes difficult as a defender just to get away with those little things, maybe obstruction and those sort of things. How do you find that defending against the other girls?
Yeah, you get used to it after a while. You just stand beside them and you sort of get over it.
And what about you, Steph, as well? What position do you feel?
Centre mostly.
Centre, so plenty of work for you to do.
Heaps.
And as well, I guess, your coach, I think she takes charge of the under-13 side as well. Is that right, out at Corio? So she's got plenty of work to do. What do you train with the under-13 girls out there, or how does that work?
Sometimes we train with them, but usually we just warm ourselves up and then she has a course to give us and we go with that.
And the senior netball also at Corio out there, it's fairly strong. Do you have a few girls playing within the senior ranks, or?
I play within the senior ranks. Paige plays within the senior ranks as well. And yeah, I play with my mum, and it's full of fun.
What grade are you playing?
D to start off with.
Paige, what grade are you playing in, and how do you find sort of stepping up and playing against those bigger girls?
Well, I play C grade, and it took me a little while to get fit in, but I found my spot, and I'm really happy with all the girls and how they're playing.
That's good to hear, and I know from just doing a little bit of background, you've got some very good senior coaches out there as well. They obviously help you to fit in.
Yeah, they help us a lot. Amanda Edwards is a big, huge impact on us when we play, and she is doing a really great job, so yeah.
No, that's good to hear, girls. We thank you for your time on the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. Good luck today in your game against East Geelong.
Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show brought to you by Read the Play, promoted Trophy and Clothing Company, Kempi International.